Hey, it's Jules. Welcome to Power Up Starlight. I'm doing a video this week. I thought it might be more interesting for some of you to watch. It's been several months since I did a podcast. I just felt after the solstice that there was just still all this negative energy around, and I wanted to focus on earthwork and clearings and helping clients through some of that. And it wasn't until like the middle of February that I felt some of that energy starting to lift. Here we are. It feels today, it's the full moon at the end of March, like it's really a spring cleaning has been done and the doors are flung open, and it's time to really dig into the year and enjoy some expansion. So let me bring in the guides and see what's going on. Take these off. Hello. We are coming forward now, a compendium of supportive energies for the planet, a wide range of star beings and guides are present on this call to create a harmonic resonance that touches the hearts of as many of you as possible. We come forward in support of creative expansion through the remainder of this year. If we have a theme, that will be it. There is a massive flood of high frequency energy coming onto the planet now, some of it to do battle, good versus evil, with the lower energies, the negative power control energies that have been fighting over the last few years, in particular, to maintain control of this planet. But for those of you who are here now, who have chosen to embody now, we come forward to support you and assist you in embodying the light of your expanded self, your multidimensional self, as well as learning how to anchor the light that you are and expand out into a further embodiment in this physical body, but connected to that multidimensional soul expression that you have. Many of you are concerned about the planet and would like to find ways to support an ongoing co-creation of the new earth, and we offer guidance on that as well. It is all lined up with the same energies. Anchoring the light of your soul into the planets, and by that we just mean setting the intention. I set the intention to anchor my light into the planet, into the crystalline core of the planet, in support of co-creation of the new earth. You can think this when you walk in nature. Nature will be a source of vast expansion of creative capabilities for many of you, inspiration in ways that you have never felt before. And again, if you wish more of that, you may set the intention being a source of power for you. I intend to be open to the inspiration of nature's spirits and the planet as I look to ways to be of highest service. Many of you are feeling that you need to do additional clearings or learn more techniques about how to do embodiment and how to co-create and how to contribute. And we would ask that you refrain from those types of restrictions to the full extent possible. The vast amount of clearings that have been done on the planet, in particular, as Jules mentioned, the last 3 months, mean that you don't have to spend so much time worrying about clearing. It's not the same way that it was even a decade ago, even 5 years ago. The harmonic resonance of people who are seeking the light on the planet has risen to the extent that much clearing takes place in the multidimensional aspect of yourself for your physical embodiment, and is no longer needed to the extent that it was before. So we would advise a focus on creative expansion. What brings you joy? What have you always dreamed about but you never thought was possible? For many of you, it's writing. For many of you, it's creating some kind of art. Perhaps you were told as a child to not waste your time, or that what you thought of creating was silly or not very good. We are making the distinction between you having a creative career versus simply creating. There is a great deal of benefit from creating in joyful ways. It can be coloring in a book, it can be finger painting, it can be working with clay, it can be little things. The point of that is that it opens your heart and allows the flow of your soul to come in. Part of the reason you are embodied now is for the expression of Source to explore creating the new earth in joyful ways. So how can you participate? How can you open yourself up to more joy coming in? That is what we would wish you to explore over the next month. And now we will take a few minutes because we would like to simply bathe you in a great deal of light and love. And so we will take a few moments of breath to expand the expression of the frequencies that are coming in. There is a hunger inside you to feel needed, to feel worthy, to feel that you are contributing, to know that you're here for a reason and that you're fulfilling that purpose. And we know it might seem simple, too simplistic to say that expression comes through what brings you joy, but it is true. Whenever you feel love, whenever you feel joy, whenever you laugh with abandon, you anchor light on the planet. Whenever you walk in nature with gratitude, whenever you hug someone you love, there are waves of light that come off of you. Jules was watching some ducks swim in a pond today and noticing the ripples go out and intersect other things. And the beauty of that simple expression and the way that it can remind us of what to focus on. It is actually a simple time now. Focus on what makes you happy, what expands you when you do it. And for those things that frustrate you or make you feel that you are shoved in a little box, find ways to do them more efficiently so they do not take up as much of your energy. Find ways to let them go. They might not matter. There will increasingly be times when you can look at things from the viewpoint of, is this an expression of my light? And stop some of the things that you have historically felt were important. Even in your career, you might find that there are ways to wiggle out of some of these things that clamp down your energy and your light. Not everything, and not all at once, but that's what we ask you for, to view your life as if the expression of your light and your joy and your time and your energy is valuable. And that the value of that time and that contribution, that expenditure of energy is exemplified, is exponentially increased when it is combined with the emotion of joy or love and the flow of creative power. So that's what we would ask you to focus on, the questions as you go through your day, and see how over the next month that might allow you to refine your focus and let go of things that limit you, that frustrate you, that pull you out of the energy of feeling joyful love. You are held in such light. You are watched by so many beings, so many, many beings around the planet. You are here for a reason. You chose to be here. And we want you to know that you are succeeding. You are succeeding. You are succeeding. We hold you in great love. We send you blessings. And we'll talk next month. So be it. Put the glasses back on. Well, that was fun. I hope you felt that. I think we'll probably be doing the podcast like once a month now, because that's what feels good to me, in line with what they just said. So have a great day.